Hello everyone, welcome back to our Genshin Impact. After the last time working so hard, we finally proceed to the next part. Lost in deep seas, under the sea. We'll see what happened. And yeah, let's start asking around for clues. For you guys that missed what happened last time, go and watch that back. And yeah, we worked so hard, broke some rules. Rules are meant to be broken. You know where that come from. And we got a bottle of blood.
Isn't that Vidoc over there? Huh. Is it just Paimon or are there fewer people than usual here today?
Fewer people? You don't say. There's only literally one.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
You sound so tired. What happened? We're getting by. My goal is to become the next dude.
Impressive. Very impressive.
You sound like you got beat up. What happened?
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean it's a good time?
Yeah, all of the people that were here have disappeared.
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
Oh, most of the people here are on working day.
We get it. Just tell us already.
And today's Sunday, come on.
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
Nope.
Don't ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
What could possibly go wrong? A sea monster? Sigewinne is fine.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Bum bum bum. What?
Cannibals? In the fortress of Meripede?
This is where you are one of them.
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here.
I mean, Chal can fight good, so I don't think... He also... I don't know if he... Can he use his delusion? I don't know if he can use the delusion and change it to whatever thing it's called again. Yes, he is fine.
But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity.
What is that?
Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in the fortress forever.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, Paimon's stomach doesn't feel so good.
It's alright, Paimon. Also, what do you mean other form? Is it wet? I mean become water? I guess. Yeah. I mean, we're not from here, so we should be fine, I guess. Also, is that all true? I mean, only one way to find out. There's still a chance that that was we. There is still a chance that what we saw isn't connected to cannibals, but we'll see.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Yep.
I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Sure. But everybody, walk your foot.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one?
Nope.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity?
Jesus, Paimon, why do you have to make it sound like that? The heck? Even if it's true, alright? Do you really think cannibal could tag me in a fight? You think I'm that weak?
Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
You remember when a giant robot throw a rock? Yeah, literally split them in half. Well, not split them, just break them. Anyway, alright then. Just like before, let's get ready to investigate another hidden rule. Rather than hidden rule...
When will all the secrets end?
I know, right? That's what players say. Yeah, rather than hidden rules, it's more like hidden danger. Or just secret stuff. Rather than the rules, I don't know. Kind of weird that they call it that.
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back. Let's go ask them.
Ask them what?
Just stay away from me.
That's friendly.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around saying stuff like that.
So none of them know so far. How about the last person?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should keep your nose out of other people's business.
What do you mean other people's business? It's my business.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us.
You don't say. It's pretty obvious that they are hiding something. Will they be connected to the cannibal? Will they just want to create these hidden rules so nobody mess with something?
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in?
Who knows? Those those pleb there, I can take care of them.
Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon.
Let's approach it from a different angle. We'll probably never get anything out of these guys.
So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
And this mirror pit, like world class, it's getting weirder. I know it's just tripping for me. Maybe because it repeat the same stuff over and over again, who knows? Right, let's see. I thought you were leaning. I was like, wait, Dave is leaning? Right, let's see. As the guard at the dormitories. What happened when they're working, I guess?
Hello, Fielding.
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
No.
We just want to ask you a simple question.
What is 1 + 1?
Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well...
Yeah, alright. You see, sometimes we hear strange noise at night, so we are just curious. Like how it's like loud girls noise. Yeah, it's like neighbor complaining about the noise. You know those kind yeah.
Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Yeah.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
We found a poo. What?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities.
Until they found somebody's head.
There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
And why you're not the one that do that? You didn't get paid enough, I guess?
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Yeah, can you tell that to people that's gonna watch us? Cause I don't wanna be like, hey, what are you guys doing? You guys are supposed to sleep. Yeah, it's kind of painful.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences.
How long have passed, by the way, since the first time we got the sentences? 20 days?
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Those might be the days when the cannibals are active. But might also be nothing, just the pipes being cleaned. Because, when people clean the pipe, they use like a rod to get rid of the clog. And yeah, it does sound like a, clanking noise.
Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
No reason not to find out the truth ourselves anyway.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then. Paimon just hopes the guards don't catch us.
What do you mean don't catch us? We're not doing this in secret. We literally told the guard. What? Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, sure. This is why I tell the guards, like, can you tell the others? So, What? I'm gonna do this stealthy now? Bro. It's not like they got time, like, nighttime you have to sleep, daytime you have to... Well, daytime you have to work, but, Not like there's that schedule, like, literal prison. It's just weird. It's so weird.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
I'm gonna clean my Paimon, I swear. We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be, well, before we got another opportunity, so let's not miss this.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Yeah, Paimon, I'll wake you up. Imagine.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already? Traveler, come on, wake up!
Oh, that's interesting. Rather than Tartaglia disappeared, everybody just pretend that he disappeared. Did Tartaglia go out then? What happened then? The only reason they say the pipe and cannibal is just so we didn't investigate that and found out about Tartaglia. So Tartaglia is still alive and well. I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
Well, investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes. That's why again they create those rumors.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. But what about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. That is actually interesting. We asked about those three people about the pipe and cannibalism. They didn't answer a thing because Tartaglia tell them not to say anything. Don't know if Tartaglia threat them or not, but interesting. Maybe everything's gonna be connected by the way when we do or when we check the pipe about the hidden rules. Yeah, maybe you need Fonta to escape, you need this and that.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Oh, this is getting interesting now. Maybe because I saw a cutscene vision. But yeah, by the way, I'm gonna put the cutscene separate. I probably already post the cutscene separate. For the child vision, the title is, yeah, Child is Vision Part 1 and Part 2. Literally. What's the best, name for that?
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Does it matters?
Uh-oh! They spotted us!
Oh, so it's possible. So I have to go where there's none of them? Yeah, like child. We are literally tracing childish steps if I have to guess. We need to go that side. I don't see any patrol here.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
I'm gonna get captured if
Hey,
you don't
not
let
this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
It's a circle, Paimon. I can go from here. What are you on about? It's the same location. It's a literal circle, Paimon. Bro, I swear. They just don't let you go using the easy way. I don't understand game logic, by the way. It's a circle. You can go from here, you can go from... Whatever, we're just gonna trace...
Careful! We'll
Shut...
get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Yeah, sure. It's not like they're gonna...
Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Yeah, forehead. Actually, I cannot go from here unless you are blind. Or something like that happen. That work. Better go this way now. Oh, this. We can literally go from the other side, and it's easier.
This should be the place.
Anyway, I'm surprised we actually never come here before, actually. Throughout the story, anyway. Well, if it's real us, yeah, I kinda already come here. I thought that's butterfly. Hey, buddy.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yeah, grumpy guy.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
NPC number 1000, 2000 something.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Yeah, right. Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Sure, try it.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
I would like to see you guys try. I'm gonna make you guys doesn't exist anymore. There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
So that's the code. Whenever a child say that, that's just the code.
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss?
Child, Tartaglia. One of his nationalities for Tui Harbinger.
Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal.
No, he's not.
He always kept his identity a secret.
We are just friends. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, big deal because Harbinger slash Naya. Ah, that one.
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm surprisingly a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Yeah, you know, he kinda didn't tell us that. We kinda got a vision, but sure.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Paimon, stay silent.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede.
This is where they said, what dream? What happened?
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring.
I see. So the 3-day stuff is just his stories then about the hidden rules. Yeah, so the hidden rules is more like Tartaglia's, you know, history or work or stuff like that.
You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
Yeah, he's nice.
So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
Haha, I see.
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
Oh.
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule.
So nobody show up here.
We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
Bum bum bum.
But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
So you guys are waiting for the boss to come back to make sure that he is fine?
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
I want to say because he got his vision, he is fine. Right, his vision is with us. Without vision, you cannot control your element. Other than Lumin anyway.
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
How long have you guys been here?
Yeah, But it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Or something else happened. Since we didn't find Child and base of Nervalet, yeah, literally nowhere to be seen.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Yeah, I say that, but
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. That's one thing we know for sure.
that's what you know, but not what I know. I beat him every week.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
Alright. Keep quiet and follow us.
So much for keeping quiet. You guys are screaming. Anyway, let's see. So that's interesting. Finally, everything is connecting up. But how about Lini and Lynette? Talking about Lini, well, I guess a lot of people. How do I cancel or stop people requesting? Actually, let me see. Finally, nobody's gonna request my world now, bro. That's annoying. Because of Nervalet material, literally.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time.
I see. I'm guessing open into the water for a moment.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
No.
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
How would you know that? There's no swimming pool in Merapits. I know a good diver when I see one.
Really? Then have him come investigate, pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
So Fremine. How do we get Fremine?
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Or maybe Lynette?
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Oh, now we meet with Lini and Lynette. I see. How about Lini though? This entire story, we only see Lini once or twice. I wonder where they are. Otherwise, maybe Lini found something else as well while we're doing this.
Whew. We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right?
Yep.
If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
But how do he gain contact?
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
It probably connected to what Child said or the word that he heard. But Paimon didn't put that together.
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
And we're gonna continue the next. No, just kidding.
Now that we can finally relax, Paimon's starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Why do I have a feeling something huge gonna happen now? I knew it! Chapter 4, Act 3 is done. So that's something huge.
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
Well, I didn't know it's gonna end that. I was just joking, but yeah, with that then, next thing that's gonna happen is a huge or big thing. With that being said, as always, subscribe, hit the like button. We're gonna continue this on the next chapter, and as always, see all of you on the next video. Goodbye. Actually, never mind. Okay, let's use some coupon to skip our shift this morning. I love how we just jump to the next, I don't know, chapter. So yeah,
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that...
Lini is card.
It's one of Linny's cards!
You're right. It's been a while since we contact him. You guys just figured that out now?
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately? Let's meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered. We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Well, yeah, we create friends. with that end, chapter 4 Act 4 started. I guess this video is gonna be only for this then. Well, yeah, this is getting weird. I didn't know it's gonna be that short. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, let's just continue. Alright, investigate freely, 0 out of 3. Let's see. The free day, apparently. Don't know who to talk to, but let's see. Probably downstairs actually. Let me see. Downstairs. Actually, I have no idea. It didn't shine blue at all. What? They're probably down here. Yeah, I knew it. Are you kidding me? My character just take damage because of that.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
Yeah, let's eavesdrop. That sounds good. Ah, I see.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. We're marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
Bro, I see. So everything start bad happening and Furina said it's because you.
What kind of filthy bilge water you spewing? I have family up there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
This person is IQ is quite high, I see.
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld.
Come on, can you just speak to my ears?
Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is that only something the inmates down here say?
I think you're right, actually. It's normally for convicts to be unhappy.
That's true.
Can we eavesdrop? I wonder what happened there. Well, can we?
Anyway, I've already decided to stay here.
What?
Wish I could say the same.
You just say you got family up there and now you want to stay here. What happened? Did I excuse you? Did I miss something? I'm sure what... yeah, shut your mouth. I got family up there. Next segment... Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, I just don't.
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
I love how we're just getting rumor here.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Calm down, Jesus, big boy.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Yeah, so don't mind if we barge in. Huh?
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Oh, interesting. Why did they look at us?
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
Do an extrovert act like that? I mean, what do I know? I'm introvert. But yeah, thanks you guys. You guys are really nice. Thank you.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your
Sure.
expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Stalker.
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it. Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
I see. There is a rumor about us already. Also, the people over there, yeah, I'm guessing because of this as well, that's why they look at us. Oh, it was just a little mistake. I didn't try to assassinate Furina. I'm just eating her cake. It tastes sweet, alright?
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
Your group?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
And you talk loud and
So,
people just hear that.
you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
Paimon.
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Sure, fill us in. Oh my god, I'd love to know. Please tell me.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
Alright, never mind, let's get out of
Don't
here.
mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Hey, you know the welfare meal today? It looked like you, big and fat. What? We had the most incredible welfare meal recently, by the way.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Man, our meat look purple.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
That explains a lot.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
If nobody cooking in the world anymore.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that.
I wonder which culinary school you go to.
Since you like my cooking, I guess
gonna
that
avoid
means
that
we
one.
share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Did Levron just wing at me? Is he saying, don't be upset, he's a good fellow? Okay.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated.
Or he is trying to hit
The
on me?
overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them.
No, it's just you guys.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
No, it doesn't work like that. Trust me.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right?
Wait, what?
I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. Why does he visit the infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often? If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
So Jury is the one that's getting information about Milizins, something like that. Interesting. Also, Milizins can tell, right, if people is exhausted. So.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research
so
Institute
he's the
before
one.
he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
Interesting. According to Quiz, a person named Jury frequent the infirmary. I should take note of that. Yeah.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman?
Ah.
Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Actually, have no idea about this one at all. Raven?
Wait a second. You don't think?
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
Yeah, okay.
But it's really hard to imagine.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Oh, my guess is that's why the book was there when we found it. So Juria had confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. Genshin might be... so two stalker? I mean... Either way, thank you for info, guys.
Is it really alright for us to talk about people behind their backs like this?
I mean, it's not that bad.
That's just how it goes. Good gossip is still gossip.
Gossip, by the way, can turn something into something else.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But wait, we're not just gossiping. This is legit information we're discussing here, right?
Correct. Good job, you figured it out. Finally. Alright, investigating the last area. Seems like it's just right over the corner. Let's see. What happened?
Hey, you over there?
Yes, Billy. What happened? Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Say, do you like playing card games?
No.
You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
Even people down here play that game?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
Oh, luckily you say no. Actually not gonna agree as well if you can. We're not, thanks, we're busy with other things at the moment.
Alright. No pressure.
Interesting.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes.
I mean, you can find people with the card because of Cascade, but... yeah, how many people are there that play TCG? So what's up with the TCG? Actually kind of bored of that.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
We are not from other nation, but sure. Would you mind chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
Nice.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right?
Yes,
Maybe
senor.
you could start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
Please, senor, help us.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Yes, a lot.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Yes. You mean Koska and Wolverine?
Yeah, so you've already met those two.
No, I haven't.
They're quite a pair. They always keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands. I heard that they used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here.
Oh.
You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
What?
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
I can't already say that on the first episode. Because again, the Duke is not the leader at that time. And now the Duke is, well, the Duke. So, yeah, I already know that.
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me.
Yeah, I know.
Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though. To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
I see. By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
Not gonna lie, I already forgot.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny.
How did you know?
According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Thank you.
See you later. Hey, let's play a game if you ever have time.
Yeah, let's play when I got time. What a fools, he didn't know we're about to leave this place. Imagine couldn't be me. I forgot which teleportation should bring me to production zone, so I'll just TP everywhere. Is this the production zone? This is the first zone. If we can fly down, it's easier. Or no, bro, this place is so. I'm so perplexed with this place. Where's production? I am lost. Alright, after 5 minutes, I finally reached this location. Linny. Oh. Are you figuring Meg lose control? Hello there, cowboy. This world ain't big enough for the two of us.
That look in your eyes. You found something?
Dang, I like that transition. A little something, yeah, a little.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Alright, Pamela, I don't have other option to say, okay?
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
Summarize your finding to Linny. Escape.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out.
Master Child?
He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for.
But
unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts.
Can you somehow, bring Fremine?
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
This is where he come here to actually buy a toy for little brother. Anyway, the most important things right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Wing wing. Somebody that is pretty professional and somebody's little bro.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Yep.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Please do, we're counting on you. Thank you.
No need to thank me. This was always a part of our mission after all. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
What does that mean?
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
My strong point.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now. And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now?
What?
We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Sure.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
Yes?
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone. Fremine's no master of disguise, Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
Okay.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
Quick, Linny, burn me! Punch me! I mean, that's the easiest way.
You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier.
Yep.
So it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
I mean, Sigewinne is just cute and nice, so otherwise she will she can she be suspicious of something?
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good. I'll give it my best shot. You only say that because I'm an amateur. I'll give my best shot.
My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger sister.
Yeah.
But that's not a bad thing, right?
But what if I'm the older sister? That is the problem?
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Oh, so then what happened if I'm the big sis?
Let's go our separate ways for now then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Righty, in 9 days. After doing some prep work with Paimon, you begin slowly approaching the infirmary under the guise of something.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
That is actually a cute pig.
There seem to be several people inside.
Oh, I like this type of looking stuff. Let's try to eavesdrop on them first. You and Paimon hide in a corner and try your best to eavesdrop. Several people appear to be engaged in conversation.
Right. I feel like it's not impossible.
So,
Oh, you can actually hear it kinda if you like max your volume up. Oh, interesting. But by the way, this place is, it's not like voice-proof room, so shouldn't it be hearable?
it's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
If I'm inside the infirmary, I'm pretty sure I can hear Paimon loud and clear. You now take a long deep breath before inhaling a large amount of vapor from a foul smelling. If you recall correctly, that potion the result of failed attempt. If you give it a good whiff, you hand the potion back to Paimon.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
And now, I'm Lumin.
Whoa, are you okay?
I just smell some blood. Something inside me is, urging to come out.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I'm about to say, like, I'm bigger than you.
The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison?
Paimon just say everything, sure.
Let me take a look. Please lie down over here.
But my stomach really hurt. Can you carry me? I think that is impossible.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Aww. That's your hand, not your shoulder.
You can do it, traveler.
Why are you guys sounding like I'm pregnant right now? Thank you. I'm so sorry, Paimon.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
I don't know what does that mean, but okay. Sigewinne has taken out a few instruments and began her checkup. I hope I'm not so healthy that she gets suspicious.
I see now.
You see what?
My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way. Eh? Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Sigewinne using her hands to palpate what? Different areas on my abdomen. I see. I thought it's different area. Anyway, seems like she is using elemental energy too. Her expression is growing more and more relaxed.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either.
What?
Does it hurt when I press here?
No, it's not that bad. Where are you pressing? Bro, this... Anyway. I see. If you're a male traveler, interesting.
And here?
That hurt a little. Please don't.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange.
I love how, yeah, we just look at each other. Oh no. Was my acting beat over the top?
What about here? Does this hurt?
I can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is.
That doesn't sound so good.
I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
I see. I just ate something that disagree with me. Who did I eat that disagree with me?
So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
Can you guys explain why I don't put my head on the pillow but on the blanket?
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Woolsey, of this problem as soon as possible.
Because of that big guy cooked it, probably.
Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Oh, I'm never gonna hear both of them talking maybe.
Miss Lorvine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away just like that.
This infiltration mission is going much more smoothly than I imagined. Next, I'm gonna get overdosed because I actually don't need those. There are only 2 people left in the room. Sigewinne just called that woman Lorvine, so she is the one of those frequent visitor of the infirmary. So the other one is Jury then.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Martin? I'm still not great, I mean. I can't keep staring at her. Little John wanted attention. Yeah, that's correct. If your stomach hurt, try to not, yeah.
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sigewinne says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
The only medic.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
but I love how whenever I say something like this, Paimon just like repeat it.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know?
This is where people get sick and have to rest. Why are you guys arguing? Yes, I know this because I'm a health person as well.
Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sigewinne take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Got it. Both of you are just pretending as well.
Are you two also sick?
What is it, Ligma?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups and to pick up the medicines Miss Sigewinne prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her, you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sigewinne's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Okay.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Yeah, this is a little medic location where people take rest. These two seems to have pretty terrible relation, and only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. But outside of the two of them, nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records, and while there's a box, well, I cannot check it obviously. Well, not currently anyway. Oh, there also aren't that many furnishing on the wall. Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there? Trapdoor?
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
But the presence of movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but it might. It is my adventurous intuition speaking, but isn't it a bit strange that there's movable hatch here? Of all place, the infirmary? Is it hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
Well, too bad this is not the world, this is Mare Pit, so you guys are gonna meet each other. Again.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
I see.
You really can't stand him, huh?
Why don't you just get married already, G?
I mean, can you blame me? Who would like someone who is as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? But there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
Okay, interesting. Weird research topic.
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sigewinne should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Alright, thank you for looking after me.
No, it's nothing.
Sure.
I'm back! Did you rest like you promised?
I promise I will rest, but some certain somebody is literally arguing like a married couple.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sigewinne.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
You take the stomach pill with Sigewinne. That Sigewinne gives. Night talk.
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Is it code? Are they talking in code? Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember? Yeah, they talk in code. I'm guessing it's about us since we're yellow, right? I have a feeling about that.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll benefit from a good night's sleep.
The only reason I know is because she gazed to us beforehand.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thank you.
See ya!
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right?
No.
I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
Okay.
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
Aw, thank you, Paimon.
So her primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else? That's it. All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods, and don't stay up too late at night.
Yeah, about that.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
The food, I don't have a choice. The sleep all night, sleep schedule already broken, so... Sigewinne is still looking at me. I should just try to take a nap, like she said, I guess.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Can Paimon be here, please? You move yourself to a regular patient bed and relax completely. Waiting from work until gathering. You can, however, still catch some hints of Paimon's conversation.
We've been to lots of places together. She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong.
Is Sigewinne trying to get information out of Paimon?
Oh, so you're the best of companions. Well, don't worry, she'll recover soon.
Yeah, sure, she is the best companion. The only. Companion, that word brings worth wave of comfort.
Ah, you're awake.
Waking up with the two of you looking at me, that's nice.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better, thank you.
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly, and remember bland foods. Thank you, Miss Sigewinne.
Come on, that's supposed to be just a fake stuff, but sure. The stories continue.
Seems like a lot of people have been coming down with an upset stomach lately. I'll need to address that.
Well, just to put it out there, not gonna lie, mine is surreal. Let's go there then. Oh, we are returning to our place and sleep. Gotcha. Let's see, return to the dormitory. 9 days, so I'm guessing that's maybe 1 day and this second day. We're actually gonna spend 45 days.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death!
Wait, did I say anything I shouldn't have?
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, go take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now!
I see.
Paimon talked with Sigewinne the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
Nope, because I witnessed something. Are we really off track though? There are still a few weird things about this place. The movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sigewinne asked Wolverine. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Oh, and was Wolverine and Jury argument genuine, or were they just putting on a show? Anyway, Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
Did you ever pick up any info? Over the next few days, you and Paimon work at your station normal. During your shift, however, you manage to find opportunities to write keyword relating your suspicion on a piece of paper. Finally, something I can read. I managed to pass the slip to busy Lynette, and she happened to pass by. Her disguise is impeccable, and she does not even look at you or change her impression as she pockets the info. I see. And finally, the promised 9th day arrives.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
Well, with that being said, we'll see all of you on the next episode. Have a nice day or nice night. Goodbye.